At all this mess, can't stay there. Hello there, beautiful people. Stephilippines here, and welcome back to my channel, everyone. So for today's video, we are going to our house apartment because after 2 weeks of typhoon, it's still not clean properly, and a lot of our things are not working anymore, and it's full of floods and muds. So me and my family decided that we're gonna go back there to clean the entire apartment, especially at the ground floor because it's still very dirty. Look at the whole situation right now. It's still traffic, and look at all the things that got destroyed in our neighborhood. You know, it's and those are the cleaners, public servants. They are still cleaning the place. Hello, we are finally here in the subdivision that we are located in the northern part of Cebu, Philippines, which, by the way, was really affected by signal number 4 typhoon that hit in Cebu last week, which is called Typhoon Tino. So unfortunately, guys, it's still so hard for me to come back here again after 2 weeks because I still cannot believe that all of these things happened in our lives. You know, it's still so hard for us to accept that we already lost all of our important things, which is our appliances, our ref, our TV, my dad's bed, everything. Those expensive things that I got for myself and for my family, it's just so hard to accept that it's already gone now just because of typhoon. Okay, so before I'm going to show you everything, the aftermath of the Typhoon Tino here in Cebu, I just want to give you guys a quick story time of why all of this happened. Okay, so I know that a lot of you probably are thinking and asking me that, Steph, why did you not evacuate? Why did you not bring your things upstairs? That way you could have saved a lot of your things, Honestly, guys, none of us actually expected that all of these things would happen because never in 20 years of existence of living here in Cebu, there was no flash flood. There would be flood, but not really flash flood where it's very dangerous and it could really destroy lives. And unfortunately, there was over 150 people already found dead because of typhoon, which really sucks, and I really feel bad about that because I was also in that position. We were almost dead, because we were in a life and death situation. So last time we were told already that there would be typhoon, and we were told that it would be signal number 4. But again, as what I've said earlier, that there's no flash flood that happened ever in history here in our area here in Cebu. So none of us really evacuate because again, we are away from the river, we are away from the ocean, so we would not be experiencing storm surge, but then actually the weather was still so calm, like around 8 p.m. As far as I can remember, it was November 3rd, 10 p.m. until 5 a.m. in the morning. Everything was okay. The weather was okay. I mean, obviously, there was a typhoon at the time, so it was raining and it was windy. It was really storming at the time. But if you can see it, it's really harmless at that time, during those times, like from 10 p.m. until 5 a.m. in the morning. But around 6 a.m. in the morning, when we were about to eat our breakfast with my family, we noticed outside of our house here in the subdivision that the flood is getting inside the subdivision. So at first, we were not really worried about it because maybe it was just a flood. It was just a normal flood that is just around our knee or our feet, but all of a sudden, like seconds by seconds, minutes by minute, it's just getting higher and higher. So that way, so at that time we were really scared already because we noticed that the flood already went up. So I was really worried about my dad because my dad is bedridden, right? So we were really having a hard time to get him upstairs, especially that it was just five girls and one guy here, because unfortunately my brother and my cousin were trapped because they went outside the house to check if why there's a sudden flood inside the subdivision. And then unfortunately when they went outside already, they were not able to get back inside the house. I was actually not gonna come here because I feel like all the experience that we experience are just like, like it's giving me flashbacks again. But I'm facing my fear right now so that you guys can see the aftermath of the typhoon here in our subdivision. So this is outside of our house. By the way, this is our apartment. So this is not our house, okay? Just to be clear, this is just a house apartment that we rented. So, yes, that's it. And look at how dirty all of this. It's still mud. There's still full of muds right here. And this is the car of my neighbor. And this is the other cars. Actually, there's a lot of cars that got destroyed really, really bad here. So, as you can see, it's still dirty, guys. This is our ref. Oh my god. You know what, guys? I really feel bad about it because that ref, I bought that for like 18,000 pesos. And I have that ref for over a year now. And because of Typhoon, it's just all destroyed. So that scooter right here is my brother's scooter. But unfortunately, it's also flooded. So it's not working anymore. So look at this. Again, my brother's scooter. Actually, we just got this scooter for like 2 weeks, or yeah, 2 weeks before the typhoon, and we did not pay this full cash because I can't afford full cash. So we just loaned this scooter, but unfortunately my brother only used this for 2 weeks only. And right here, guys, is my fridge. Oh my god, look at that fridge right there. I can't believe what I am seeing right now. I feel like I'm gonna be stressed out here. My PSTD is, it's working right now. Those are my cookware that I got from the online store. Unfortunately, it's not safe anymore to use this because it's already dirty. So now, guys, I'm gonna show you our sorry store. So this is our sorry store. It's also dirty. Look at all these mats right here. Look at that. It's very dirty. And that's my cousin right here. So she offered to help me clean our apartment. So she still lives in the province, but she just came here in Cebu just to help us clean our stuff here. My dad's hospital bed has been stuck there for 2 weeks now because after 2 weeks, only today we have the time to clean everything. Far as I can remember, I got this hospital bed for my dad for around 25,000 pesos. And look what happened now. This is our dining table, guys. I have this dining table for over 2 years, almost 3 years actually. So it's really, really dirty. If you can see, it's full of mods right now. So this is my auntie and my cousin. They are helping me clean the whole apartment right now because, again, instead of hiring a cleaners, which is very expensive, I just offered if they can help me with cleaning in our apartment, and I will just pay them instead because all of them are still in the province. They just came here in Cebu to help me clean my apartment.
Nabay na ni siya?
Now I'm just so happy that it has water now. So it's a good timing that we're gonna clean today and there's water to help us clean, wash everything. So there's a water right there, which is great. So right now guys, I'm gonna go inside so that I can show you how our things got destroyed by typhoon. So it's still so dirty inside. It's very dirty inside. It's still full of muds, but honestly, I can't still cannot go inside because it's very heartbreaking for me. It still hurts me. I'm still depressed that I lost almost everything. So yeah, let's go. Look at all this mess right here. Look at all this mess right here. So, oh my god, this is our things, and our couch. Oh my god, I have this sofa couch for like almost 3 years now. It never got destroyed with me, but because of typhoon, so look at this. So my TV as well. So if you're probably wondering why our TV is also damaged, it's because the water went up. The water is in this. The water went here. And it's not gonna work because it flooded as well. So it really hurts me because I have this TV for almost 3 years as well. But we tried it, you know, it's not gonna work anymore. Our dining chair, we can just wash that. This is our chair. This is our stairs. So look at our stairs. It's still full of floods as well. So look at our stairs. It's also full of floods. The hard hut that I got for us during earthquake, it's also destroyed and muddy. So look how bad the mud is. Look at that. It's freaking dirty. Our things are here. Some of our things as well are here. No. It's also dirty. And even our CR or our toilet, it's also full of muds. It's really gross, guys. This is our CR and our kitchen area and our sorry store area. This is how it looks like as well. So our gas stove range, it's also not working anymore. We're not gonna use that and probably just gonna get another one. And some of our kitchen utensils, plates, everything. So this is our kitchen, guys. But look at now. It's miserable. It's disaster. Look at that. So now let's go upstairs. Let's see if it's also damaged there. Oh my god. So this is what happened upstairs. So let's go to my brother's room. Let's see how is it there now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think it's dirty here because we evacuated here when the flood already went inside. This is my brother's room, and let's go to my room now. Let's go there. Oh my god. It's really dirty here. So this is my room. This is my cabinet right here where I put all my clothes. My bed foam is still okay, which is good. The aircon, by the way, this aircon already comes already here in the apartment when we rented this one. So it's okay. It's still gonna work, I think. And my books are here. This is my working table. And our Christmas tree. It's still here. It survived, guys. This is what it looks like outside our house. But this is also still located inside the subdivision. So if you can see, there's a lot of damage that caused by Typhoon Tino last week. And there's actually a big dump truck here so that we can easily put our garbage and the damages here, you know. So if you can see, I used to vlog here. I don't know if you have seen one of my videos before when I was vlogging here. It was still nice here, but now look at that. So let's go to the other place. Oh, there's there's a sinkhole now there. And also we celebrated my dad's birthday here in this event hall. But now it's full of muds and it looks really dirty already. Naman, ang blower ba kay napa dire? So right now guys, I'm just outside because it's really, it smells so bad inside our apartment. I can't stay there. I'm looking at this place, the place. I have still my journal here. My journal is still alive, but it's full of muds already, so I can't read all the things that I wrote on my journal, which is bad, but it is what it is. We bring rice. We bring rice because there's no food here. There's no carinderia or nearby stores here. So we just bring rice so that we can eat here. Rice is life here in the Philippines. So this is the situation right now, guys. After 3 hours of cleaning, that's my cousin right there. And as you can see in the kitchen area or the sorry store, it's already clean. There's no muds there because all the muds are here. This is after 3 hours of cleaning. Let's go to the other one. So inside our apartment, the floor, look at this. After 3 hours, it's already like this. It still has muds, but at least it's much better now compared earlier. We're going to continue tomorrow because we need energy more tomorrow, guys. Mana Yes, that's it, everybody. That's pretty much everything that happened after the typhoon that hit here in Cebu, Philippines. We are really one of those families and household that are really affected by the typhoon. So it's really sad, guys. I don't know how we can start over again. I lost a lot of my things, my appliances. I lost some of my important things, even my government IDs, my valid IDs, and I still need to figure out how I can get all those. If there's one thing that I know is I know that I will survive. I know that I'm able to get through all these hardships that we are experiencing right now because God will not leave me. God will provide. So I hope you guys will also take this as a lesson learned that if you want to come here in the Philippines and if you want to look for an apartment, make sure that the apartment that you're gonna rent is elevated and away from rivers, away from the beach. It's really important, especially that Philippines is known to have always typhoon, especially bare months like from September until December. Those are the typhoon season and rainy seasons here in the Philippines. So if you are a foreigner and you guys want to leave, retire here in the Philippines, invest in a nice condo. So again, if you guys want to know what's the best option or what's the best condo that you can purchase or you can rent, I'm gonna make a video. So I will be uploading that video next week. So I hope you guys will watch that video, especially if you really want to invest in a nice condo here in the Philippines as an expat. Okay, and also if you guys want to help me, just a little bit of help, want to donate a little bit of help for me to survive in the next couple of days, I would really, really appreciate it. Because right now I'm still struggling how I'm able to find a job, but again, God will provide, and I know my loyal subscribers, my community are not gonna leave me. So I hope you guys will still be with me. I hope you will support my channel. I hope you will still watch my videos, because I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't be who I am right now if without your help, without your support. And if you guys have any questions about the Philippines, about Cebu, or anything about the Philippines, please comment down below. I would love to answer your comment or your questions. So see you guys to my next video. Bye for now. Ingat!